Top 5 mistakes to avoid when you are dealing with a disabled person. We all want to be kind and compassionate towards others, especially to those with some sort of disability. However, in the act of trying to empathize with them, sometimes even your well-intentions can end up hurting them. From making assumptions to offering unwanted help, your kindness turns into mistakes and results in nothing but offense. Sounds terrible, right? But don't worry. You can prevent all those misunderstandings and barriers in your way of empathy and compassion by eliminating such mistakes. Let's have a look at the top 5 mistakes to avoid when you are dealing with a disabled person. The first mistake that most people make is assuming their helplessness. You also assumed it, right? But that's not the case. Thinking that they constantly need help and making assumptions on your own is absolutely wrong. You would be surprised to know that most disabled individuals are independent and know their abilities the best. So, always ask first if they need your help or not. Second mistake is not greeting the disabled person in the same way as you greet normal people. This can hurt their feelings the most. Not treating them like normal people and giving special treatment or ignoring them due to their disability offends them. The best you can do is always act normal with them and show your kindness with respect just like you to others. Individuals with disabilities do have their own personal space like normal people. Invading their personal space is another mistake that you should avoid when dealing with them. Leaning on their wheelchairs, touching their assistive devices or talking about their disability without permission is highly disrespectful. What should you do? Maintain the same boundaries as you do with someone else. Another mistake that you might be making is not talking to them directly. Disabled individuals often walk around with their caregivers or assistants. Not asking them directly and interacting with their carers or assistants makes them feel uncomfortable. They know they can listen and speak. So, talk to them directly with empathy and ask about their condition only if they allow you. And don't forget to think before you speak. Wondering what next? Not including them in discussions in social gatherings is another mistake that you should avoid. Imagining they know nothing and talking just to each other is rude. To your surprise, they can catch up with you and can add more information to your dictionary than others. The best act is to include them in various discussions, ask about their opinions or suggestions, and give such people time to gather their thoughts. Lastly, educate yourself about different conditions, so you may not offend disabled people unintentionally with inappropriate questions. The pro tip? Practice respectful communication to deal with disabled individuals in the best way. Now consider these mistakes, improve yourself, and be more careful next time.